Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope, and this one is for you, Gemini. Got great news as the month begins. There's a lot of forward momentum for taking new action, and this month's new moon is in your sun sign. So happy birthday. This new moon is not only a time to set intentions for the coming moon cycle, but also for the year ahead. It's like your personal astrological new year. Now, if you were born on or around June 3rd, which is the date of the new moon, you've got major beginnings in store for you in the year ahead. So definitely use the first few weeks of the month to take some initial steps towards a personal goal, as we'll be entering the shadow of an upcoming Mercury retrograde cycle on June the 20th. After this date, things are going to slow way down. We also have the summer solstice on the 21st, as well as Neptune stationing retrograde. So really, the pace is going to slow after the 20th, and the energy is going to be better suited to shoring up your base of operations. But what you can do in the beginning of the month is use your people skills. Geminis are great at this. Connect yourself with the information and resources you need to move towards a positive change that you're desiring in your life. June's new moon represents the beginning of a new chapter for you. Take some time to reflect and think about what you'd like to manifest. It's likely you'll need to release some aspect of what you've got going on now in order to make room for new beginnings and new opportunities. Let your mind freely brainstorm ideas and plan on refining them as the month progresses. We've got a full moon this month in Sagittarius on the 17th, and this is lighting up your 7th house of partnership. This can really bring some excitement when it comes to existing relationships or meeting potential partners. However, the full moon is going to heighten everyone's emotional sensitivity, so try not to get carried away with either overly idealistic or overly judgmental feelings. You may need to step back from social activity and sit with your thoughts to determine how you truly feel, because the full moon can definitely stir up drama, and especially when it is in this part of your chart that is reflecting your interaction with other people. You don't want what you're perceiving other people to be thinking about you to cloud your judgment. You'll feel much better a couple days after this full moon has passed, and that's always the better time to initiate important conversations. Now, the solstice is going to be on the 21st. It's the sun's ingress into Cancer and your 2nd house of finance and self-worth. So maybe your attention's going to turn to resolving some money matters at this time. It's really not great timing, like I was saying, after the 20th, to make a big decision or commitment. We've also got Neptune stationing retrograde on this date, which can really create kind of a mental fog. This is for all the signs. So it could be difficult to make decisions, and especially regarding your money. As June closes, we're being directed to slow down, rest, and regroup. And as I mentioned, we're coming into the shadow of a Mercury retrograde cycle. And for Geminis, Mercury is your ruling planet. And so you're going to feel this maybe more so than some of the other signs. Your best bet during the final week of June is going to be sticking with your plans and being conservative when it comes to spending. It's great timing, actually, to review your accounts and address any debts or money that you owe, or money that's owed to you as well. Mindfulness towards your resources at this time can really pay off in the form of future security. So there's a lot of productive things you can do with June's astrology. As the month ends, just kind of batten down the hatches, because we've got eclipses and Mercury retrograde coming up in July. I'll tell you all about that next month. If you'd like to see your video horoscope each month, I encourage you to check out janspiller.com, where you can become a member and get access to these video horoscopes, as well as a lot of articles I write that give more in-depth information about the important astrology and the themes and how you can work with it. So I hope you have a great month of June, and I'll see you back here in July with your monthly horoscope.